We are back, and we are going to show you a little bit of how we're going to clean up and fix this backglass and make it much nicer and cleaner. I'm going to go ahead and use my X-Acto knife, and we're going to remove the rest of the sticker around here before we apply the new one that came in the mail today. So we are going to scrape, and I was going to show you the process. I mean, it's pretty straightforward and simple. You don't want to cut into the glass. You're not trying to scrape the glass, but a good razor blade on top of glass at the right angle will scrape pretty much anything that you want off of some glass without ruining the glass, generally speaking. If I had a big flat razor, it might work a little bit better. You're going to hear some scraping, but that's the actual sticker itself scraping. I'm not cutting the glass. Towel and brush some away and see where we got left to do. You want to make sure you get all of it off and there's no residue behind. Go ahead and pull the side hinge back just enough here to do this. I wish I was a better cameraman. That mirror section is there, you know, behind the artwork, or in the artwork on the back. But like you can see that white stuff, it's just gonna scrape up. This kills me. It breaks my heart to have to do this. But it will be kind of neat to see his face emerge from behind the glass. And I guess I could probably have used some type of, you know, goof off, goo gone, some kind of adhesive remover to do this. Might be best to have my vacuum up here sucking away little flecks of sticker so I'm not ingesting them, because, you know, there's microparticles going everywhere. We're getting his nose and his right eyeball free, or his left eyeball free, I guess. Now, of course, if there wasn't a way to fix this, I would not be doing this. I would have just left it and tried to seal it, actually. But because there is a replacement sticker, I feel confident in taking this off and doing my best to make it right again. Ooh. It's almost, it feels like we used to have a restaurant. My family used to own a restaurant, and we had, like, during the winter times, people would paint stuff on the windows, going, you know, season's greeting stuff, Frosty and the Snowman and stuff on the outside windows. And it's almost like shoe polish, like taking that old shoe polish off with a razor. I've done that before. And it's almost the same feeling. You're just scraping it clean. Now there will be bits and pieces of the Phantom all over my garage forever until I vacuum clean. But there, he's pretty clean there. We're gonna do a couple more little things, little spots here and there to get off his little grill. It's a beautiful picture. I mean, it's horrific, but it's also gorgeous. We gotta take the rest of the hat off here. We gotta get this little chunk of the hat. Some of it was peeling right up, like, you know, if you just get it at the right angle, you can pop it off. Go ahead and clean that section of the mirror up. There's a little bit here. I'm not showing y'all what I want to show y'all. Just tedious, time-consuming work. Yep, that's all sticker. All this black over the mirror that spells out all rights reserved, it was stickered. $19.89. Satisfying, but also makes my skin crawl. But not enough to where I can't do it. The old up down real quick. Boy, that's a mess. I'm gonna get the vacuum in just a second and suck it all up. I guess we can go ahead and take the bottom lift tray off it. Man, his outfit goes all the way through this stuff down here, like the painting of his jacket and whatnot. I'm guessing that was a full-on painting somewhere, and then this scoreboard got added in right there as, you know, the design phase. It was like he had a whole picture and they just put the scoreboard there, and they were like, you know, when we do that, let's make it outlined and we'll make his mask like that. Like, I don't know how many other back glasses have an outside overlay sticker on them. It's very innovative. It's very cool. Data East did a lot of cool stuff. Data East is maybe my favorite, like, mid-80s company. Early 80s, I like Bally. Mid to late 80s, I like Data East. And then from 90s up, it's all Bally Williams at that point, because that's all that was really left. Sega made a couple cool games here and there. Stern eventually showed back up and started making some cool stuff, but that wasn't in the 90s. Like theme-wise, I'm saying, and artwork-wise, Data East, and you know, most of the games are simple and fun. They're not super intricate, but they're all fun. RoboCop, fun game. And this game isn't based on a movie, it's based technically on the book, the Gaston Leroux novel about a creep under the Paris Opera House. Let's get the vacuum. And here is the final product. Everything's scraped off and looking pretty good and clean and straight and nice. The top area here, this red in the word Phantom is painted in as well, or is a sticker. But it looks like it's in pretty good shape. We're going to leave it alone. I don't believe the set that I bought comes with it. The letters for the opera and of the and the at the top are all painted under. They're part of the actual image underneath. It's just a gorgeous backglass, though. It's so pretty to me. Paul Ferris is a hell of an artist. Gorgeous. The back side we're going to flip over and eventually clear coat and just seal and try and protect as best as we can after a thorough cleaning, and we get the game back up and running. So that's where it's up. Thanks for watching. Thanks for liking. Thanks for commenting. Thanks for subscribing. Captain. Boo!